Today, I want to chat about a journey we all have to take at some point. The journey of rebuilding ourselves. It's not just about personal growth. It's about setting yourself up to reach your full potential. Rebuilding yourself is a powerful thing that starts with deciding to reflect, renew, and rediscover the greatness within you. The first step is self-reflection and awareness, which means taking a good, honest look at where you're at in life. You got to take a moment to step back from everything. Life can get super hectic, so it's important to take a moment to check in with yourself. Ask yourself some simple yet crucial questions. Who am I? What are my strengths and weaknesses? What do I value and believe in? What patterns in my life have led me to where I am now? Self-reflection isn't a one-time deal. It's something you keep doing. It's all about regularly examining your thoughts and actions to get to know yourself better. Make it a habit to think about your experiences, choices, and feelings. Keeping a journal can really help with this. When you jot down your thoughts and feelings over time, you'll start to see patterns that reveal more about who you are. During this reflection, be real and gentle with yourself. Acknowledge both your wins and your setbacks. Celebrate what you're good at and accept where you can do better. Being honest can be tough, especially if it brings up stuff that's hard to face, but it's key for your growth and change. Just keep in mind, the aim isn't to beat yourself up, but to gain clarity. Having a clear idea of who you are involves being aware of yourself, which comes from self-reflection. It means being mindful and paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions in your daily life. Notice how you react to different situations, how you interact with others, and how you feel in various environments. This kind of awareness helps you figure out why you act the way you do and how your inner feelings shape your outer experiences. Another key aspect of self-reflection and awareness is understanding your past. Take some time to think about your history. Life experiences from childhood to now have really shaped my beliefs and how I act. Are there still any unresolved issues or emotions that are affecting me? Understanding my past is key because it helps me see patterns that might need to change. Besides looking back, I also need to check in on my present. How's my current life going? My relationships, career, health, and personal growth? Am I where I want to be? If not, what needs to change? This means being really honest with myself. Be real with yourself about what's going well and what isn't in your life, even if it's tough to face. Taking a good look at yourself means figuring out what you're truly passionate about and what makes you feel alive. Think about what excites you and what brings meaning to your life. Answering these questions helps you get a grip on your core values and what truly matters to you. Aligning your life with those values is crucial for long-term happiness and success. Don't forget to ask for feedback from others too. Sometimes we can't see our own blind spots. Chatting with friends, family, or mentors you trust can really open your eyes and help you spot areas where you can get better. Stay open to feedback and be ready to learn from it. And don't forget to be kind to yourself as you discover your flaws and where you can grow. Everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. The aim is to make progress, not be perfect. Treat yourself with the same kindness you'd show a good friend. So, in the end, taking time to reflect and be aware of yourself is key to making a comeback. It's all about taking a real, hard look at who you are, digging into your past, figuring out where you are now, and imagining where you want to go. This takes time, energy, and guts, but it's the key to unlocking your true potential and starting a journey of personal growth. Embracing change is a big part of rebuilding yourself. Change is something we can't avoid in life, but it often comes with a lot of fear and pushback. To rebuild, you've got to learn to see change as just a normal part of the process. To grow, you need to change your mindset. Let go of the old and be open to new experiences and points of view. The first step in embracing change is realizing that it's unavoidable. Change is always happening. Fighting it only keeps you stuck. When you accept that change is a normal part of life, you start to see it not as something scary, but as a chance to learn and grow. This change in how you think is really important because it helps you face change with curiosity and excitement instead of fear. Facing change can be scary, and it often means you have to let go of the past. That means ditching old habits, beliefs, and behaviors that just don't help you anymore. It's about realizing that sticking to what you know might be keeping you from reaching your full potential. I get it though. What's familiar feels safe and cozy. But real growth happens when you step out of that comfort zone. Letting go takes guts and faith, believing that what's ahead will be better than what you're leaving behind. Change helps us build resilience, which is basically the ability to adapt and recover from tough situations. It's about staying flexible and open to new possibilities, even when things don't go as planned. Building resilience means having a positive mindset and being ready to learn from every experience. When you see challenges as chances to grow, you become more adaptable and better at dealing with whatever life throws at you. Change often brings uncertainty, and it might feel a bit awkward, but that's also where innovation and creativity really take off. Embracing change means being ready to dive into the unknown, take some risks, and trust that you've got what it takes to handle whatever life throws at you. It's all about having a leap of faith and believing you can sort things out as they come. Another big part of embracing change is being open to reassessing and redefining your goals and priorities as you grow. Your dreams might shift, and that's totally okay. It's really important to be flexible and open to change. What you wanted a few years back might not matter anymore or make you feel fulfilled. Embracing change means regularly checking in on your goals and making sure they match your current values and desires. This kind of dynamic approach helps you keep moving forward and stops you from getting stuck in old ambitions. Embracing change also means developing a growth mindset, which is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can improve over time rather than being fixed. You can grow and improve through hard work and dedication. When you have a growth mindset, you see challenges and setbacks as chances to learn instead of threats to your abilities. This mindset helps you love learning and builds resilience, which is crucial for dealing with change. It lets you view failure not as the end, but as a step towards success. Change can also affect your relationships, and being open to it means adapting to how your interactions with others evolve. It's all about taking a fresh look at the relationships that aren't helping your music growth anymore. It also means being open to meeting new people who can support and uplift your journey. Surrounding yourself with those who inspire you is super important when things are changing. They can offer support, new ideas, and a sense of community as you go through your transformation. Practicing mindfulness and staying in the moment can really help you embrace change, because when you focus on now, you're less likely to get caught up in worries. Feeling swamped by worries about the future or regrets about the past? Mindfulness can really help you focus on the present, making it easier to deal with whatever comes your way. It helps you face changes with a cool head instead of freaking out. Embracing change also means going after new experiences and challenges. This mindset builds your confidence and broadens your perspective. By regularly pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, you become more adaptable. Getting used to change makes you better at handling it. This could mean taking on new projects, picking up new skills, or checking out different places. Every new experience helps you see things differently and makes it easier to adapt. When you're embracing change, it's super important to keep a positive attitude. Being positive doesn't mean pretending everything's fine. It's about staying hopeful and optimistic even when things get tough. A good outlook helps you recognize the upsides of change and pushes you to take positive steps forward. It pushes you to concentrate on what you can manage and to make the most out of every situation. Positivity is also contagious, affecting the people around you to take on a similar attitude and fostering a supportive environment for change. Lastly, embracing change means constantly working on yourself. It's all about committing to learn and improve throughout your life. The more you invest in your personal growth, the better you'll be at dealing with change. This could include formal education, self-study, or just learning through experience. The key to experiencing life is to stay curious and open-minded, always looking to learn more and improve your skills. Personal development not only helps you deal with changes, but also makes your life more fulfilling. Overcoming past hurts is crucial for rebuilding yourself, and it starts with recognizing the pain that has affected you. Many of us have emotional scars from past experiences, like relationships that didn't work out, failures that made us doubt ourselves, or situations that caused us deep emotional pain. Recognizing our wounds is the first step to healing. Denying or pushing them down just drags out the pain and keeps us from moving on. By confronting these wounds directly, we can begin to heal and grow. A key part of getting past old hurts is letting yourself feel and express your emotions. Bottling things up or acting like everything's okay can create emotional blockages that slow you down. It's important to give yourself the space to grieve and be real about what you're feeling. It's okay to feel angry and sad about what you've been through. Letting those emotions out isn't a sign of weakness. It's a crucial part of healing. Whether you write in a journal, chat with a close friend, or talk to a therapist, expressing how you feel can really help you make sense of your emotions. Also, forgiveness is a strong way to move past your pain. It's not about saying what happened was okay or forgetting the hurt, but it can help you heal. It's not about what caused it. It's about letting go of how these past events affect your present and future. Holding on to grudges and resentment can drain your energy and keep you from finding real peace and happiness. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself to break free from the pain of the past. It helps you move on without carrying the weight of anger and bitterness. Being kind to yourself is really important in getting past those hurts. We tend to be our own worst critics, blaming ourselves for everything. The pain we've been through or the times we wish we'd handled things differently. Practicing self-compassion is about being as kind and understanding to yourself as you would be to a friend. Recognize that you did your best with what you knew and had at the time. Cut yourself some slack and remember that making mistakes and feeling pain are just part of being human. Self-compassion helps you heal by creating a sense of acceptance and love for yourself. Looking at past hurts in a new light can also help with that healing process. Instead of just seeing these tough times as pain, try to look at them as chances to grow and learn. Every challenge and setback you've faced has shaped who you are now. Those experiences have shown you how to be tough, understanding, and strong. If you change how you look at things, you can turn past hurts into lessons that help you move ahead. It doesn't mean you ignore the pain. It's about finding meaning in it. And don't forget, having a support system is super important. When you're dealing with past hurts, make sure to be around people who lift you up and understand what you're going through. You need a safe space to share your experiences. Being isolated can make your pain and loneliness worse, but having a solid support network can really help you feel comforted and give you a different perspective. Look for friends, family, mentors, or support groups that can walk with you through your healing journey. Their presence and understanding can really help you get through it. Dealing with past hurts, it's super important to engage in activities that help you heal and take care of yourself. Things like physical exercise, meditation, and picking up creative hobbies can really boost your emotional well-being. These activities not only help you chill out and lift your mood, but also give you a good way to work through your feelings. Plus, looking after your physical health is just as crucial since it directly affects how you feel emotionally. Eating healthy, getting enough sleep, and sticking to a regular workout routine can all make a big difference for you. Healing is all about figuring out what's behind your past hurts. Sometimes, the pain we feel is linked to deeper stuff, like childhood trauma, unmet needs, or habits we picked up when we were younger. Talking through these issues with a therapist or counselor can really help you see things more clearly. By tackling the root causes, you can start to break those painful cycles and create healthier patterns for the future. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for moving on from past hurts. If certain people or situations keep causing you pain, you might need to set clear limits to protect yourself. This could mean cutting back on contact with toxic folks, stating your needs and expectations in relationships, or making choices that put your emotional health first. Boundaries aren't about pushing people away. They're about creating a safe space for you to heal and grow. Plus, it helps with the whole forgiveness thing. Making up with others when it makes sense can help you get past old wounds. That doesn't mean you have to patch things up with everyone who's hurt you, but fixing relationships where you can be really healing. Talking openly and honestly, sharing your feelings, and listening to where others are coming from can sometimes lead to understanding and a resolution. Just remember, trying to reconcile should only happen if it helps your healing and doesn't put you in a worse spot. Investing in your personal growth and development can really help you heal from past hurts. Focus on picking up new skills, following your passions, and setting fresh goals. Doing things that boost your self-esteem and give you a sense of achievement can help you move on from the pain and build a more satisfying life. By putting your energy into positive activities, you can shift your attention from what's hurt you to what's possible in the future. Practicing mindfulness and staying present can also help you get past those old issues. Mindfulness is all about focusing on the here and now without judging yourself. It helps you notice your thoughts and feelings without getting bogged down by them. Practicing mindfulness can lessen the weight of negative emotions and help you see things more clearly. It lets you enjoy the present and lessens the hold that past pain has on your mind. Looking into spiritual practices can also give you some comfort and direction in moving past those hurts. Things like prayer, meditation, or just connecting with something bigger. Spiritual practices within the faith community can really bring a sense of peace and purpose. They can comfort you when you're feeling down and help you make sense of what you're going through. Getting involved in these practices can also help you feel connected to something bigger than yourself, giving you strength and resilience when dealing with past pain. If you want to rebuild yourself and reach your full potential, having a growth mindset is key. It's the idea that your abilities and intelligence can grow and improve. Built through hard work and determination, This is different from a fixed mindset, where people think their basic qualities like intelligence or talent are set in stone. Adopting a growth mindset means changing how you view challenges, effort, failure, and success. The first step to developing a growth mindset is realizing how powerful your thoughts are. Your mindset shapes how you tackle life's challenges and opportunities, so being aware of it is key. Start having some internal conversations and notice any fixed mindset thoughts that pop up. You can challenge and reframe them. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," try saying, "I'm not good at this yet." This little change in how you think can really open the door to growth and improvement. Embracing challenges is key to having a growth mindset. People with this mindset view challenges as chances to learn and improve, not as threats to their abilities. They get that. Dealing with difficulties is just part of learning. When you hit a challenge, instead of dodging it or feeling down, try to tackle it with curiosity and a desire to learn. This mindset helps you become more resilient and adaptable, which are key for personal growth. People with a growth mindset see effort differently than those with a fixed mindset. In a fixed mindset, effort can feel pointless or like a sign that you just don't have what it takes. But with a growth mindset, effort is seen as super important. Mastery and success come from realizing that putting in effort isn't a weakness. It's a way to get better. The more you practice and dive into something, the more skilled you become. This mindset keeps you motivated to push yourself, knowing that hard work pays off. Learning from failure is also super important. Failure isn't a sign of your abilities, it's just a chance to learn. Every setback teaches you something about what went wrong and what to do next. Next time, try to mix things up by looking at what went wrong. Figuring out where you can improve helps you make the right changes. This whole process of thinking things over and learning turns failures into steps towards success. It pushes you to take risks and try new things, knowing that messing up is just part of getting better. How you handle feedback also depends on your mindset. If you have a fixed mindset, you might see feedback as criticism or a personal jab, which can make you defensive. In a growth mindset, feedback isn't something to get discouraged by. It's seen as helpful info that can really boost your improvement. Keep an open mind and be ready to learn from feedback. Actively ask others for their thoughts, since they can offer perspectives you might not have thought about. Use their input to sharpen your skills and keep evolving. Loving to learn is key to having that growth mindset, because people with this mindset are genuinely curious. They have a real love for learning new things. They're not content with what they know and are always on the hunt for ways to broaden their understanding. This passion pushes them to seek out new experiences, pick up new skills, and keep up with the latest trends in their field. By nurturing this love for learning, they stay motivated and involved in their personal and professional growth, especially when they surround themselves with a supportive network. The environment is super important for building a growth mindset. The people you hang out with can really shape how you think and feel. So look for folks who motivate and inspire you, who believe in growth and self-improvement. Get involved with communities and groups that focus on learning and bettering yourself. These positive influences can really help strengthen your growth mindset and give you the support you need to keep moving forward. Plus, embracing a growth mindset means being patient with yourself. Personal growth and improvement take time, and setbacks are just part of the journey. Be easy on yourself and remember that progress can be slow, but it's still progress. Celebrate the little wins and milestones along the way. They show you're heading in the right direction. Patience and perseverance are key to maintaining a growth mindset. as they help keep you motivated when things get tough. Visualizing your success can also be a powerful way to foster that mindset. Just picture yourself achieving your goals. Setting goals and tackling challenges, this AI practice boosts your confidence and gets you ready for real-life issues. Visualizing your success can amp up your motivation and dedication to personal growth, helping you believe in your ability to get better and achieve your goals. It fosters a positive mindset that pushes you ahead and keeps your eyes on the prize. Ultimately, cultivating a growth mindset means committing to lifelong learning and self-improvement. Remember, there's always room to grow. The journey of learning never stops, so keep being curious and open-minded. Always look for chances to grow your knowledge and skills. Get involved in activities that challenge you and push you out of your comfort zone. By staying committed to growth, you'll keep evolving and reaching new heights in both your personal and professional life. Setting clear goals is a crucial step in rebuilding yourself and finding success in any aspect of life. Clear goals give you direction. Having direction and focus helps you channel your efforts and resources effectively. It's like a roadmap guiding you from where you are to where you want to be. Without clear goals, you risk just drifting around and wasting time and energy on stuff that doesn't really matter. The first thing about setting clear goals is to be specific. Vague goals are tough to achieve because they're not clear. Instead of just saying, "I want to be successful," define what success means to you. For example, you could say, I want to boost my sales by 20% in the next 6 months. Also, I plan to run a marathon by the end of the year. Having specific goals gives me a clear target to aim for, which makes it easier to come up with a plan. The more specific my goals are, the better I can focus my efforts and keep track of my progress. Another key part of setting clear goals is making sure they're measurable. Measurable goals help me see how I'm doing and figure out if I'm heading in the right direction. I need to include some clear criteria to measure my success. Instead of just saying, "I want to get in shape," try setting a specific goal like, "I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months," or "I want to run 5 miles without stopping." Having measurable goals helps you track your progress and make changes if needed. It's super important to set goals that are challenging but also realistic. If your goals are too far out of reach, it can be really frustrating and make you feel discouraged. Setting achievable goals gives you a sense of accomplishment and keeps you motivated. Think about what resources, skills, and situation you have before you set your goals. Break down big, long-term goals into smaller, manageable steps that you can tackle along the way. This way, you build momentum and confidence as you move toward your ultimate aims. Another important factor is relevance. Your goals should match your values, priorities, and long-term dreams. Making sure your goals are relevant keeps you focused. The goals you set should really matter to you, as that boosts your commitment and motivation to reach them. Ask yourself why each goal is important and how it connects to your bigger picture for your life or career. When your goals are relevant, you're more likely to stay focused and dedicated, even when challenges come up. Timing is key in goal setting. Setting deadlines creates a sense of urgency and helps you prioritize what you need to do. Having time-bound goals gives you a clear time frame to work with. Set yourself up for success by keeping your motivation high. Instead of just saying, "I want to write a book," try setting a specific deadline like, "I want to finish the first draft by December 31st. Deadlines help you stay on top of your time and avoid putting things off. They also let you check in on how you're doing and make any changes if needed. Plus, make sure to jot those goals down. Writing down your goals makes them feel real and gives you something to focus on. It's a great way to sort out your thoughts and lay out your plans. Keep your written goals somewhere you can see them often, like on your desk, in a journal, or on a vision board. Checking in on your goals regularly helps you stay committed and keeps them fresh in your mind. Creating an action plan is super important for reaching your goals. It breaks down exactly what you need to do. To hit your goals, break each one down into smaller tasks and set deadlines for getting them done. Think about what resources, skills, and support you'll need, and figure out any potential challenges you might face. Having a solid action plan keeps you organized and on track, so you can make steady progress towards your goals. Also, remember that being flexible is key. While it's great to have a clear plan, being adaptable and open to change is just as important in life. Things can be unpredictable, and situations might change, which means you might need to tweak your goals or plans. Be open to reassessing and adjusting your goals as new info comes in or priorities shift. Being flexible helps you stay on track, even when unexpected challenges pop up, so you keep moving toward your main objective. It's super important to regularly check in on your progress. Make sure to carve out some time to review your goals and see how far you've come. Think about what's going well and what could use some work. This evaluation process helps you stay on track and tweak your action plan as needed. Celebrate your wins and learn from your mistakes, using them as chances to grow. Keeping an eye on things helps you stay focused and motivated, making sure you stick to your goals. Being accountable can really boost your goal-setting efforts. Sharing your goals with others and asking for support can give you an extra push. If you're looking for motivation and support, think about finding an accountability partner, joining a goal-setting group, or working with a coach or mentor. These people can give you helpful feedback, keep you on track with your commitments, and celebrate your wins with you. Having someone to hold you accountable makes you feel responsible and can help you stick to your goals even when things get tough. Also, visualization is a great technique for goal setting. Picturing yourself reaching your goals can really pump you up. Confidence and motivation don't happen overnight. You've got to really imagine the details of your success, what it feels like, what it looks like, and how it positively affects your life. Visualization helps you build a clear mental image of what you want to achieve, which boosts your commitment and determination. This practice can also help you push through doubts and keep your eyes on the prize. Consistency and persistence are crucial for reaching your goals. Setting clear goals is just the starting point. Staying dedicated and taking consistent action is what really matters. If you want to succeed, make it a daily habit to work towards your goals, even if it's just a tiny step each day. Persistence is all about keeping up your effort and focus over the long haul, even when things get tough. Remember, reaching meaningful goals takes time and hard work, so being consistent is key to making steady progress. Lastly, setting clear goals means you need to have a positive and proactive attitude. Believe in yourself and tackle your goals with enthusiasm and determination. A positive mindset keeps you motivated and helps you bounce back from setbacks, letting you push through challenges and keep going. Surround yourself with uplifting people and look for chances that match your goals. By staying proactive, you build a supportive space for your success and boost your odds of reaching your objectives. It's crucial to develop discipline and consistency to achieve any big goal in life. Discipline is all about staying focused and dedicated to what you need to do. Sticking to your goals can be tough, especially when things get tricky or inconvenient. It takes self-control, determination, and the ability to hold off on immediate rewards for bigger gains down the line. Consistency is all about keeping up with your efforts and actions over time. Together, discipline and consistency are what really drive long-term progress and success. The first thing you need to do to build discipline is to set clear and specific goals. When you know exactly what you want to achieve, it gives you a real sense of direction. Having clear direction and purpose makes it easier to stay disciplined. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable tasks and come up with a structured plan to tackle them. This way, you can focus on one step at a time, which reduces feeling overwhelmed and helps you stick to your plan. Having a roadmap keeps you accountable and makes sure you're consistently working towards your goals. Creating a routine is also super important for building discipline because routines help establish good habits. It's easier to stick with your efforts if you figure out the key activities that help you reach your goals and add them to your daily routine. Whether it's making time for exercise, studying, or work-related tasks, having a routine helps these things become a regular part of your day. Over time, these habits get ingrained, so you won't have to rely on willpower all the time, making it simpler to stay disciplined. Keeping track of your progress and having someone to hold you accountable are really effective ways to build discipline. Keep an eye on how you're doing and check in on how well you're sticking to your plan. Use journals, apps, or whatever works for you to note your activities and wins. This self-checking helps you stay aware of what you're doing and spot where you might be falling off track. Also, share your goals and progress with a trusted friend, mentor, or accountability buddy. Knowing someone else is watching can give you that extra push to stay on point and consistent. Managing distractions and staying focused is key. In today's fast-paced world, staying disciplined is super important because distractions are everywhere. From social media to endless notifications on our phones, it's easy to lose focus. Figure out what usually pulls you away from your tasks and come up with ways to cut down on those distractions. This could mean setting certain times to check your emails and messages, having a specific workspace, or using tools like website blockers. By taking charge of your distractions, you can build an environment that helps you stay disciplined. Sticking to your goals means practicing self-control and being able to delay instant pleasures. It's easy to get distracted by short-term temptations that can throw us off track. Learning to say no to those distractions and keeping your eyes on the prize is super important. Keep reminding yourself of the bigger picture and the rewards that come with reaching your goals. This mindset helps you focus on long-term gains instead of chasing after quick fixes. Strengthening your self-control can start with small, daily choices. Challenges can help strengthen your discipline, making it easier to stay consistent in your efforts. Building a strong work ethic is key to developing that discipline and consistency. A solid work ethic means being committed to excellence, being reliable, and being ready to put in the hard work needed to reach your goals. Tackle your tasks with dedication and a positive attitude, always aiming to do your best in every situation. This mindset not only boosts your productivity, but also strengthens your discipline. Stay consistent and see challenges as chances to grow instead of things to dodge. Building resilience is crucial for keeping your discipline and consistency, even when things get tough. You're going to face obstacles and failures on your way to success, but being resilient helps you get back on track and stay focused. Adopt a growth mindset where you treat difficulties as learning moments and opportunities to improve. Think about past setbacks and figure out what you learned from them, using those lessons to make yourself stronger. Staying resilient means that small setbacks won't throw you off track. It helps you stay disciplined and consistent over time. Keeping your motivation up is key to maintaining that discipline and consistency. Motivation gives you the energy to keep pushing forward, especially when things get tough. Figure out why your goals matter to you and keep those reasons front and center. Picture the good stuff that comes from reaching your goals and remind yourself of that. Regularly check and update your goals to keep them fresh and motivating. Get involved in activities that spark your passion and excitement to help keep your motivation up. It's crucial to balance work and rest to stay disciplined and consistent. While it's important to stay dedicated and put in the work, you also need to avoid burning out. Make sure you're getting enough rest and relaxation to recharge and stay focused. Don't forget to schedule regular breaks and downtime. Incorporating recovery into your routine helps you bounce back stronger. This balance keeps you disciplined and consistent over time instead of driving yourself to burnout. Finding inspiration and learning from others can boost your discipline too. Hang out with people who have the qualities you want to develop. Learn from their experiences, strategies, and mindset. Check out books, seminars, or podcasts by successful folks. Disciplined people can offer great advice and motivation. Being part of a community or network that values discipline and consistency helps create a supportive environment that encourages these traits in you. It's important to reflect on your progress and celebrate milestones. Regularly check and update your goals to keep them fresh and motivating. Get involved in activities that spark your passion and excitement to help keep your motivation up. It's crucial to balance work and rest to stay disciplined and consistent. While it's important to stay dedicated and put in the work, you also need to avoid burning out. Make sure you're getting enough rest and relaxation to recharge and stay focused. Don't forget to schedule regular breaks and downtime. Incorporating recovery into your routine helps you bounce back stronger. This balance keeps you disciplined and consistent over time, instead of driving yourself to burnout. Finding inspiration and learning from others can boost your discipline too. Hang out with people who have the qualities you want to develop. Learn from their experiences, strategies, and mindset. Check out books, seminars, or podcasts by successful folks. Disciplined people can offer great advice and motivation. Being part of a community or network that values discipline and consistency helps create a supportive environment that encourages these traits in you. It's important to reflect on your progress and celebrate milestones. Regularly check how far you've come and recognize the progress you've made. Celebrating small victories boosts your confidence and strengthens your commitment to your goals. It gives you a feeling of achievement and fires you up to keep going. Reflecting helps you spot areas where you can improve and tweak your plans as needed. This ongoing cycle of thinking things over and celebrating your wins keeps you motivated and focused on your long-term goals. Building patience is key to developing discipline and staying consistent. Remember, big accomplishments take time and hard work. There are no quick fixes to success. So, work on having a patient mindset. Keep pushing forward, knowing that every little step counts and gets you closer to what you want. Enjoy the ride and pay attention to the process, not just the finish line. Patience helps you stick to your goals and stay on track, even when things are tough or moving at a snail's pace. It keeps you focused on the bigger picture and committed to your journey. In the end, rebuilding yourself is a life-changing experience that takes real effort and commitment, and through self-reflection and awareness, you really grow. Get a solid grip on where you're at right now and spot areas where you can grow. Embracing change helps you adjust and succeed in new situations while letting go of past pain. Breaking free from old wounds lets you move forward. Adopting a growth mindset helps you see challenges as chances to improve, driving you to keep getting better. Setting clear goals gives you direction and lets you track your progress. Finally, building discipline and consistency keeps you focused and committed to your journey. By putting these principles into your life, you're starting an amazing journey to rebuild yourself and create a strong base for lasting success and fulfillment.